What is up, guys, and welcome back to East County Garage. Today, we are out here with Luke, and we're going to be doing a little bit of an install in the WRX. What are we doing today, Luke?
We're going to install some Footwell lighting kit in my car.
Some nice light rice. Light rice is good. Let's get started. We just finished up the car wash, arrived at my house, and we're taking a little look at the contents here. Oh, you got left? Here you go.
Just send you a
banana. Dude,
yeah,
most people hate the banana ones, but I like the banana ones.
It's the best.
Thank you. Can I have the banana one? Or do you want
just because you're my friend.
Okay.
Here are the lights here. Here's all the wiring. This is a Bluetooth kit, so you can actually hook it up to your phone and change it to, I don't know, like 16 million colors or some shit.
Yeah. RGB.
Yeah.
Some nice light rice, dude.
It's good. It's some good light rice. It'll look good. It'll just kind of add some pizzazz to the interior of the WRX here.
So Luke, in his infinite wisdom, has taken the instructions. What? 10 millimeter. That's the one I'm missing, I think. We'll see. Luke, in his infinite wisdom, has taken the instructions out of the box. Don't know why, but he's watching a video right now. To wire it in, you obviously need a ground. So right now, I'm grabbing the socket set out of the 3. And we are gonna get him a 10 millimeter, which I hopefully have, but everyone knows the 10 millimeter is the one that goes missing the most. It's just for a ground, it should be pretty small, so I think I'm just gonna go with a 1/4" drive, and it looks like I have it.
Thanks, boss. So, see that bolt? That's where the ground cable's coming. So, I'm gonna have to unscrew that real quick and put that shit up in there. I gotta unscrew that. I just have to loosen it, and then put these little prongs just underneath that part over there. I suck at filming, guys. This is my first time filming on ECG, so I'm a virgin. Oh shit. Pull it up.
So after much fondling and struggle, we finally managed to get that fuse out, only to find that the added fuse was not included in the package. And on the site, it actually shows that 2 types are included. We got neither. We only have the cigarette lighter one. So probably later today, Luke is gonna email them. There's like a little shipping thing that comes with it that tells you to email them if there's anything missing. So I think what we're gonna do for now, since there's all kinds of other work to do with wiring, getting the lights in place, everything like that, we're gonna do everything we can now and temporarily just use the 12-volt cigarette lighter to power the module, and then hopefully we'll be able to get that other part sent out to us so that we can hardwire it in after. So, little setback, took a while to figure out.
Yeah.
So it'll still work. It'll just kind of be a temporary solution with the cigarette lighter, but as soon as we get that other part in, we'll definitely go in and hardwire it. Because of that, Luke just threw the fuse back in. Did you deground the thing yet?
Yeah, I took the ground cable out, so now
we're gonna continue with the install and just use the 12-volt cigarette lighter for now, which kind of sucks, but at least we'll have the bulk of the work done, and then we'll just have to go back later and do that. So it happens. You guys know how car things go. Nothing ever goes how you plan. So now we're just emptying out this little area here so we can temporarily
got a fidget spinner.
hook it up there. Oh, lit.
Oh, it's broken.
Oh, whatever. I have a broken one in the 3, dude. Does that help?
Yeah. Oh, there's like a button. See that?
Yeah, I seen it.
It's interesting.
It's not long enough to use the glove box one, so again, it's temporary. We're gonna be using this one so that the wire is long enough to get it over there. So now all we need to do is put that fuse panel back on. Mount up the lights, plug them in, and it's really simple. All we're doing at this point is peeling off some coating on the LED strips, 3M'ing them up after we clean the surface off, sticking them on, hiding the wires, and we're good to go. So actually this should not be too hard. So on the other side, the process is gonna be about the same. Our strategy is we're gonna go ahead, mount all the strips up, and then worry about the wiring. So we're gonna do the other side. We'll film one in this side so you can see how we do the back. And then it's just gonna be a matter of wiring it all together, plugging in the module, turning it on, and seeing how it looks. Good, definitely needed that wash, but now that it's been washed, so nice. Also, another thing that we didn't get on video because it was too late, we actually went ahead and installed these Rally Armor mud flaps, and those do a lot to aggressify it and have actually prevented a lot of mud and dirt and stuff from hitting his paint. He's got them all around, of course, because he got that all-wheel drive, so that's really cool. We actually live stream that on our Instagram, so if you're not following our Instagram, you should do that. And then we'll probably be live streaming more on there for little things like that that aren't necessarily worth the video, especially it was really dark, so it wouldn't have turned out very good. So we've got this side done, and now we move over to the rear.
I'm gonna scooch the seat all the way forward.
You got all the stuff down there, dude.
Yeah, I drive it every day.
I mean,
oh wow, that's a lot of trash.
oh yeah, just getting a good mount.
Not bad, huh?
It's gonna be pretty nice. Whew.
So I just installed all the strips, all 4 seats, all 4 footwells. Now we're just gonna have to put all the wiring throughout the whole vehicle. I'm gonna tuck it underneath the trim in the center console and kind of make it look as clean as possible, even though we're not doing the hard wiring today. But
yeah, everything else we'll do as well we can. And you were saying you're gonna be doing it through like the center console area, kind of?
Yeah, just kind of tuck it underneath that plastic. Like I'll kind of show you. I don't know if you can do it. So just kind of tuck it all up in here.
Oh, okay.
And it'll go all the way through underneath, and then all throughout the back.
Yeah, so that's a lot easier than what I was thinking. I was thinking you would have to like wire it under here and then like wire it through and under, because that's kind of what I've had to do before. But if there's a good way to do it, like
we will have to actually wire one of them through here.
Yeah,
for
2
this
of them.
one. 2 of them, yeah.
But
so we'll do that.
Actually, no, 1 of them.
One?
Nope, 2 of them. This one and that one have to go through there. Yeah.
Yes.
So for the power wire, we're kind of being like half-assed with it. Right now it's kind of just tucked under the floor mat. We don't want to like worry about it too much and making that a clean flush fitment if we're about to change it anyways to do the hard wire. The hard wire, obviously like we were showing earlier, that goes where the fuse area is, so we won't even need to worry about that too much. So really it's just a temporary thing so that we can get it all finished as much as we can now. And Luke actually has work in just about 2 hours, so we're trying to do what we can when we can. So we'll run some through the center console via a long zip tie taped to wire, so that's good. And that was difficult, but as soon as we did the zip tie thing, it made it fly by super fast, so yeah. Glad we did that. So now, the longer one of these has to get plugged into the back, and then the shorter one goes right here. And that's the one for the passenger thing, and we are well on our way.
And on this side, I was feeding some wire underneath.
Yeah.
Show the people.
Show the people.
So that wire goes in there, and I'm feeding it along there. I tucked it, and I stopped right there, as you can see. I'm just gonna go all the way to the back, make it look nice and flush. Right, Michael?
Oh yeah, it's all about that hella flush fitment, dude. In theory, we believe everything should be functional now. Everything has been plugged in. Obviously, wires have not been tucked yet. So now we are just gonna get it to a point where we can power it up. And assuming we did everything right, which was just plugging a couple things in, so I'm sure we did it right, we should be good and get some light going. So the issue we're having right now, all of them are working except this one. Okay, so not only are we missing the add a fuse thing in the package, but one of the connectors is a little messed up. There's the actual clips that connect in, and then there's 4 individual wires that go into that. The housing inside of the clip, the metal conductor is a little bit loose. So the wire is falling out and won't stay in, and it's really small to work with, and we don't have electrical tools and stuff like that to work with, so that's broken. So we came with a missing part and a faulty part. Luke's gonna be reaching out to Subie Speed, where he bought it from, and see what's going on with that. But beyond that, that's kind of all we can really do for today. So we're gonna finish it all up, tuck it away, and right now you're going to see the finished product.
Got this thing installed. I had to take a break and go to work, but so far I love it. It looks great. Unfortunately, I ran into some issues on the way. One piece they did not send in the kit, so I need to email them about that and get that, so that's pretty annoying. But yeah, one part is actually not working right, so I have to fix the fuse, and they're peeling off. So I mean, I'm pretty frustrated, but like right now with them installed, as you can see, and if I change the color,
the purple looks really sick.
I like the purple.
Oh yeah. It like stands out the most.
Yeah, and I mean my paint looks like purple a little bit in some light, so it definitely matches.
Yeah.
But
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, overall, like even though like it was frustrating and there's some issues that we need to fix, they can all be fixed, and you know that's why I'm just overall pretty happy.
Could you realistically recommend this to somebody though? It's hard to say early on, I mean, but it's kind of like
if they included that one piece I'm missing and the fuse wasn't fucked up, yes. But I mean, I don't know if I just got unlucky or what, so I don't know. But I think it's cool, and for the price, I think it's worth it because the next one up from this is like $160, and you only get 2 colors.
The
only
one
blue and red.
The company that I like, XK Glow, theirs is about $120.
Okay. Yeah,
so it is significantly more expensive, and I you know what? If you guys are wondering about something like that, let me go in the light here. On the Mazda 3 later down the road, I'm going to be using the XK Glow one. They're a company I've read up on a lot. I've seen some of their products in person, and I really kind of like their brand. So we'll kind of have a comparison later on and see what the price does. And also, I don't want to just straight up like bash. What is it, GCS or something like that? Whatever.
GCS, RGB, lighting.
You know, freak things happen. Even with Downshift, with the post office, things get messed up. We messed up an order or two and had to reship them. So I do understand things happen, but it was a little bit frustrating to deal with it. Either way, everything's installed now. It looks really sick. I can't wait to go for some romps in this thing like that. And Luke is happy, so that's the most important thing. But some hiccups, and we'll update you guys in the next video that we do on the WRX, and tell you about, you know, the response from Subie Seed, which is where he bought the kit, and see if we are able to resolve those problems, and whether or not you should buy it based on our experiences.
Well, thank you all for watching once again. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to ECG. Have a good one.
They're playing that song. I used this in the ground video. In the arms of the angels, dude. This is sad car wash music. Now,
my passengers fuck up my car. Look at this.
Dude, they're playing Christmas music now.
Hella scratches right here.
Christmas music.
Hella scratches right here.
How does that even happen?
I don't know. My passengers suck. Look, right down here, a bunch of fucking scratches. If you go on my side of the car, let's try to find a scratch. Come on. Alright, first of all, door handle. I don't see any scratches.
I don't either.
Watch. Oh, look down here.
Just some water.
See some water. Watch. Yeah. Wipe it. You're not gonna see any fucking scratches.
I think the new rule, dude. Only car enthusiasts can enter your car now. That's
I mean, fuck, dude. Like, I want to say it's my girlfriend's fault, but son of a bitch.